Guys, I bought a brand new Traxxas Bandit. This is the XL model, brushed. The reason is, as I move closer to racing, actually having classes here at the Exoplex, I want a budget class. So currently the rules are very simple. You must be able to purchase a two-wheel drive buggy for less than $200. $199.99 plus tax, that's fine. However, it must remain brushed and must keep the original chassis. We're going to allow sand paddles because, as you guys have seen my track, it gets fluffy, super fluffy. However, for this particular run right here, I'm going to run a box stock Bandit 2S and 3S. I want to keep the class on 2S as well, but I've got to see if this can clear all the jumps. If this can clear all the jumps, then we'll go with whatever battery works, or the minimum. So guys, I'm going to show you guys this on the table. Box stock, got the bushings, all that wonderful stuff, and we're going to go take it for a drive. Not using the sand paddles, not for this run. The track is plenty sticky enough. Let's get to that table. So here we are. Let's pop this up. You guys can see absolutely 100% box stock. Bushings everywhere. The transmission does have bearings in it, but I want to show you guys something real quick. There was a lot of rolling resistance. In this class, of course, you can put bearings in there and all that, which I would just need them for the hubs. Just for the hubs, and hopefully that could be, freed up a little bit. You can also put any motor you want in here, so long as it's brushed. Now, you can upgrade, axle shafts, arms, stuff like that. You can upgrade the servo, ESC, all that, but it's got to remain brushed. The tires that I had to test with are these printed units from eBay. These things, they are not going to fold over, but they may be too heavy. I've got these right here I picked up from Charlie at RC Outlet. Lightweight, a little bit larger, but I've got some nice ribs to go on the front as well, so that's a nice option. And these I've had forever. They are actual stock size of the stock Bandit. Now, like I said, the track right now is all set up. It is, well, it's been rained on quite a bit, but it's nice and sticky, so none of these are actually going to be needed. When the track is fluffy, we're going to put these on and give it another drive in box stock form. But let's check those batteries out now. The batteries I'm testing with are a 5200 milliamp Aero RC 3S and a 5200 milliamp Helios RC 2S. So yep, I've got to run adapters and all for now. Once I get this figured out, I'll obviously change that plug. I'm not planning to change the ESC. Not planning on it. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get the 2S in it. Get this little bitty body on here. This thing, I gotta tell you, it's actually pretty darn sweet. If I could get it on. There we go. Pretty darn slick little buggy. But anyway, let's get this thing powered up, take it outside, and just see what it's got. All right, let's give this thing a drive. I do want to show you guys that I'm using the DSM off-road thumb drive adapter. There is no gyro on this radio, but radios we can change out, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure there's going to be enough speed to clear the jumps in 2S. These are kind of cute little cars. Let's see. Track is so messed up right now. But let's see here. Let's see if 2S can get it. Oh! Yeah, it kind of did. Kind of did. All right, let's try the center jump. All right, that one it can clear. I can tell you this, I'm not used to two-wheel drive. I'm used to having a little bit more air control. Okay, I think geared up and tuned and all that, 2S is plenty. I think 3S is gonna be where it's at though. Let's try this one again here. Let's see if I get a better run. Okay. 2S is doable. I think 3S is gonna, yeah, 3S is gonna be where it's at. Let's go ahead and get 3S in it. Now, one thing, you gotta watch out for heat. Heat's a major issue here. Go ahead and check. Oh, literally just a few seconds run there. We're already at 90 degrees. All right, no problem. 3S time. Well, guys, I have learned something today. This little ESC is not 3S compatible. I thought all XL5s were 3S compatible. So I've got steering, but no throttle. So you know what we're about to do? I'm going to run this on 3S. We're changing the ESCs. And this is why I save stock ESCs. Look at this, I got two XL5 3S. Haha, direct upgrade. This wasn't meant to be an upgrade video, but yeah, there's the upgrade. And while I was at it, I went ahead and put a GT5 in there because, you know, I gotta have my GT5, right? Now this is out of a TRX4. You can see the little JST plug right there, but you can set these up for, you know, normal drive, brake, reverse, just like what I've got it set up for. So we've actually stayed within the Traxxas family, except for the radio, but those always get changed out, right? Here we are with gyro and everything. Let's do this. Okay, now let's see if I can get a good run before I break these little rear axles. Okay, this has definitely got plenty of speed to clear these jumps. Let's go ahead and hit this thing. Oh wow, 3S is gonna be wild. Now one thing, when the track gets all fluffy and you start running paddles and all that, heat is gonna be an issue. So you're gonna have to motor and gear and heat sink accordingly. Probably gonna require that you keep the stock transmission as well, because I know a Bandit can be built. Oh, I do not have air control like I do with a four-wheel drive vehicle. Well, that was a good durability test, right? That's what we're supposed to call them. Oh, that was nice. Now, chances of this motor surviving? Don't know. Wow, this thing actually catches, oh, I'll blow these tires up on 3S. But almost like it's catching air up front. Maybe that wing is working and pushing the back down. So far, so good. Man, 3S is where it's at. But like I said, when this thing gets fluffy, look at that. Second time's a charm. Oh, not so good for that one. Definitely gotta watch that. Oh, we're also, this is also, the wind's coming at us this way too. It didn't help us on this jump though. There we go. Nice. I think this little class can work. When it gets fluffy though, man, that heat is gonna be killer. Nice. One day I'm gonna get smacked doing that. Beautiful. All right, guys, I don't know that I'm even gonna complete a whole lap, but let's try it. If I can take it easy, get these jumps right. All right, got one. Got two. And let's see. Oh, got three, nice. There's a big old stick in the way. 3S moves this thing along, nice. Kind of, oh man, it pushes off. Yeah, I think it's running pretty darn good though. Ooh, that sun came out, didn't it? It's gonna be interesting to see what these lap times are. I'd probably say 20 something. Oh, all right, let's bring this thing back around real quick here. Keep everything running. I'm gonna get the temperature of that motor, because it wouldn't surprise me if that motor is not cooking. Two-wheel drive is interesting. Thank you, buddy. Yes, I allow guests at the Exoplex. Why did I take the body off? The motor's in the back. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're only about 110.
That's not bad at all.
Not bad. But when this thing gets sandy and we run paddles, something's gonna have to give. Good first run though, sort of. Well guys, this wasn't really supposed to be a modification video, just a simple, easy first drive. I just thought that all XL5s were 3S compatible. I was 100% wrong. Now, I was able to upgrade it with a better VXL5, like everything else that I have had, you know. But anyway, it's there. I'm really surprised at the motor temperatures. The motor temperatures are actually way better than what I thought. So that's a good thing. When the track gets more fluffy, we'll put the sand tires on it. Maybe it'll give me a little bit more air control. The way the front was catching air, you guys with these type of Bandit vehicles and all that, was the wing just really pushing it and making it do that? Was that a wing issue? I mean, when you're in the corners, you know, you're going so slow, that wing's not doing anything. What I'm thinking is less wing, a lot less wing. Because when you're in the air, this thing is so light that I think maybe it's kind of putting that back end down, causing the front end to come up. So, but anyway, you guys tell me that, because I know a lot of you guys out there have Bandits and you guys went way beyond XL5 Bandit. But regardless, I've already went to A-Main and I've already ordered the VXL hubs front, the VXL hubs rear. I believe I've got the links and all that where I can adjust them and all that wonderful stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep the stock servo in it for as long as I can. I have no need to swap it yet. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this class will work out. I got to work on the rules a little bit. Probably, like I say, chassis, transmission. Let me see. Chassis, transmission. It must remain brushed. As far as the electronics go, I don't care. As long as it's a brush system. And it has to be bought for $199.99 without tax, or before tax and all that. Out the door, RTR. So that really limits your options out there. So anyway, hopefully you guys liked the video. Check that description. I'll link up this down below. Also RC Outlet, I'll put their phone number down there as well. But anyway, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe and ring that bell. You know what? You guys are awesome. Catch you later, Brandon. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.